No, I don't watch Formula One
At all?
at all.
No. Are we recording already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I feel like this shit is.
Cold open. That was the first time we open up without like an introduction.
Oh, this is it. We're
This is
recording.
it. I say
okay.
yeah. I say yeah.
All right, yo.
Yo, welcome back to episode 3 of the Flyover Podcast. Dun, 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 dun.
Look over there for the thumbnail.
There we go. That's a good thumbnail. Hold on, let me start. And we're timed. Cool. What's up? How you been?
Dude, I'm geeked.
You're geeked.
Yeah.
Was that coffee good?
Dude, that coffee was amazing. Honestly, that's what I needed.
Good.
I've been good, bro. What about you?
Good. How's your week?
It was cool. It wasn't. Last weekend was stressful, but this one was cool, bro.
Yeah.
No complaints.
No
What about
complaints. It was a good week.
you? You had a lot to do, huh?
Yeah, I had a lot to do. But can't complain. Life is good.
Yeah.
I went to the gym 3 times
That's good.
this last week. Yeah. Trying to make it 4 this upcoming week, but 3 times is a good start.
Yeah.
But I've been going before work because I don't like to go in the afternoon, so it gets a little too packed, and I'm still kind of like, it's weird how like I went from being super comfortable in the gym to now I'm like, oh man, like are people watching me? Am I doing this right? And it's like trying to get comfortable in that confidence again.
Yeah.
Because it's like, man, I don't want to be like the big guy working out, you know?
Dude, no, I feel the same way. It's just like you lose your confidence.
Yeah, you lose your cool, you
I
lose
mean,
your rhythm, and it's like, ugh.
We stopped going for what, like a year, bro?
Oh, it was longer for me.
Like almost 2 years?
I stopped going March 2020.
Damn. Yeah, dude. I've been paying my membership. I had to renew.
Oh,
They didn't even ask me. They just took the money out.
Yeah, $100 at Tin Gym.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I know, right? And then yeah, dude, I just pay for that shit every month, but I still don't go. I work out of the house. I was
You do?
working out with you
Yeah,
on
in spirit.
In spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It like, so I like to get there like at 6 and then leave like around 6:45. Just a good 45-minute workout.
yeah.
And then I come here and I get ready, get the baby ready, and then we start our day. But I did that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I was sore, bro. Like I felt like I got ran through by a train. Just
Dude, I'm sore right
Crushed.
now. Like it's crazy.
yeah, your body's like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah.
But
Slow
getting
down.
into that rhythm again, to the gym, and hardest part is eating healthy, bro.
I think I've been eating bad shit like
Yeah.
for a long time, so it's like I don't even want to eat.
I don't know if I should like work out, keep working out, and then whenever I plateau, change my diet, or if I should change my diet and work out at the same time.
Nah, change your diet now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like, bro, dieting is like the most important. Like working out, of course, it's an
Yeah.
important part, but like your diet is what makes a difference.
Bro, food is so good.
Yeah, it is.
I
Especially,
struggle.
I don't. Yeah, but like I don't know. To me, it's like I ate bad for so long that right now, like I'm craving something healthy. You know, like I'm craving some steak with rice and broccoli.
Yeah. No, I'm still. I still want pizza.
Dang, you should probably. I don't know.
No, I think I'll probably change my diet. I've take tuna to work and just like a bowl of spinach, and that's it. That's all I have for lunch. But as soon as I get home and Stephanie's cooking, get a little snack. I'm like, fuck.
I know.
Like, and then that time falls come in, so you're about to have pan dulce in the house,
I know.
coffee.
Rosca de Reyes.
Yes, bro. All that is coming. Cake. I don't know.
It's cool. I mean, that's why you start working out now and then like focus on your diet. So when
Yeah.
like December and November comes around, Thanksgiving and Christmas, then you can eat a little bit, but don't pig out.
No, you know what made me start working out again? Just last time I went to Florida was the only time I've gone to the beach and I was self-conscious. That's the first time that's happened to me. Because like the last times that I've gone, I was like, oh, I look good. Like I'm not bad, you know. But now that I went, I was like, oh man, like I don't think I realized how big I had gotten, you know. Like
Yeah.
it's one thing to like buy a jean size bigger, but then like to go out there and like shirtless and you're in the ocean and other people look more fit than you, it does fuck with you a little.
I understand, bro.
Yeah.
Like I understand how you feel, but for me, it's more like I have a lot of clothes that I can't even. But I have brand new clothes that I've never worn, and it's like it don't fit me.
Yeah, I just want to, like I want to get to a point where like I can wear some of the stuff that I'm not able to wear anymore. Like I have an engineer garment sweatshirt that one of my friends gave to me, and I only wore that once, and after that it didn't fit like the way it should fit. Like it should fit a little loose.
Yeah,
it fits me, but it's tight, and I'm like, fuck, like this is such a nice piece. Like
I know
it's engineer garments and Uniqlo collab, so it'll never get made again. And I own it, so I want to wear it, but I can't fit into it. So
just feeling comfortable feels nice. Like not comfortable, but like being fit, like it just feels so good, bro. Like if you've never been like fit in your life, and then you get fit, and then you gain weight again, like, you can tell, bro. The difference is it's crazy. Yeah. It's like everything.
It messes with your whole psyche. Like your head's not the same. Everything's just different about you. You don't even like have the same energy.
Oh no, dude.
It's weird.
Yeah, like that's a big part. Like feeling good to the point where like you can go your whole day without having to drink more caffeine or like waking. No. Number one thing, waking up in the morning. It doesn't matter what time it is or how many hours you slept.
Yeah.
Like you still wake up with energy when you're super fit.
Yeah. And you have like more discipline, more self-control.
Everything. Yeah. Like your whole life revolves around you being fit. Like it's crazy. It sounds like some gym bro type shit, but it's true, bro. Like try it for yourself.
The only thing I don't ever want to go back to is counting my macros. I never want to go back to that. That shit was so stressful. And now that I look back, it's almost like I had an eating disorder. Like I remember, like if I knew Stephanie and I were gonna go out to eat, I wouldn't have anything for lunch. Because I'm like, I'm gonna go through my calories when we go to Texas Roadhouse, and then I would go to Texas Roadhouse, and I would only order like the broccoli and the steak. And it's like, yo, nah, like, and now I'm like, nah, I need the mashed potatoes, like the fries, the cheese fries, the steak, and
so good.
But like, like that's almost like having we had an eating disorder.
Yeah,
because we went out to eat a couple of times when we were counting our macros, and we went to Chipotle once, and I remember like,
don't get the cheese.
Yeah, don't get the cheese. Yeah, ask for the tortilla on the side so you only eat half. Like that's an eating disorder. You think we had an eating disorder?
Nah, I just think it was discipline.
It's borderline eating disorder.
Borderline. For sure. Yeah, like counting everything down to a T, bro. Yeah, it was actually. I had a scale, bro. Like I'll weigh out like my chicken, my meat, my rice.
What the crazy part is that like I wasn't doing it for like. I guess I was doing it for other people, but mainly I was doing it for myself. And I was like, how skinny could I get? How good could I look skinny? But like I remember one day I woke up and I was 138.
And you were,
and I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
Like no grown man should be 5'9", 138.
No, that's skinny.
Yeah, I was skinny, bro.
Yeah.
That's sad, huh?
I mean, it's not bad though. Like I don't know, bro. You should keep going.
I'm gonna keep going, but I don't want to be 138 again.
Yeah. No.
Maybe 140.
Maybe 140.
No, like
That's a lot to me, bro. Like 140 is like, ugh. Like it's too low for me. I have to stay like between 150, 160.
I think I'm 192, 197
right now.
Yeah, I fluctuate between that. I'm not 200 yet, and I don't want to be to 200, but I think like 170, 160 would be ideal for me. Nothing less than 150 for sure. But I don't know, like maybe I get into that mentality again and I just...
Nah, just focus on building muscle mass.
Because I wasn't like fit. Like I was just skinny. Like I didn't have any muscle on me. I was just skinny.
Yeah.
It was weird. I looked weird, huh?
No, you didn't look weird. No? I mean, you look fit, bro. You look like a runner, like someone that runs a lot.
I did run a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't want to run. I think
maybe you should focus on like building muscle mass.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Since you're not going to count your macros. You'll grow for sure. Before you turn 30, bro. That's my goal. Oh, yeah. Being fit again before I'm 30.
I'm 25 and a half.
Yeah.
My half birthday was Friday.
I was about to say.
No, my half birthday was Friday.
The fuck?
But my goal is to be like in the 170s by my birthday, which should be doable. I'm giving myself more than enough time. So.
Yeah, you got more than enough. You got
it. But, I'm counting in like Thanksgiving food, Christmas food, tamales, buñuelos, guisos, birthday parties.
I'm gonna count you accountable for that shit, bro. Like,
right.
I'm gonna give you shit every day.
Yeah.
Why aren't you working out?
Yeah. Part of my health and wellness journey.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, yeah, that's the fitness.
Yeah, that's the fitness.
That's what's been happening
corner
to us.
fitness corner of the podcast. That's it.
Bro, I want to take back some of the statements I gave out on episode 2. You know
what statement? Wait, I think it's
what?
Is it about gentrification?
No, that was a touchy subject, but I mean,
is it whenever I said, "Oh man, I wish I could be president"?
No, bro, it was about TikTok.
Okay, say it.
Dude, I want to take that statement back where I said like TikTok came here to fuck everything up. I don't think that's true, bro, because after the podcast and then the following week,
yeah, we blew up on TikTok.
Crazy. And then, bro, I was like, okay, let me do some research on this and let's see how people are capitalizing on the success that they get from TikTok.
Yeah.
Dude, it's massive and it's such an important part if you want to do content. Like, it's crazy.
I told you can monetize TikTok easy.
Well, see, I've been seeing a lot of people who blew up on TikTok and then I don't think staying on see, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Okay. No, yeah.
I don't think staying on TikTok is a smart way. I think the smart thing to do after you blow up on TikTok is trying to capitalize on all that success and move it towards something else.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's your take back.
I'll take that back, bro, because I was like, I was just talking crazy.
No, but really, TikTok did come here to fuck shit up.
Yeah,
in a good way.
Yeah, good way.
I get it.
Yeah.
But no, like I don't think what you said was bad. I mean, it's your opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. It felt like it wasn't valid because I seen like I said, like that whole week I was like doing research on the people that are blowing up.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're capitalizing on that shit massively.
Yeah. I think as long as you have a good following and good engagement on TikTok, if you're able to, like show them like, oh look, I can offer you this. Mm-hmm. Like buy my whatever you have to offer, and your engagement transfers over to a transaction, and you can make money off of it. That's a good way of doing it. But it's hard. Like I think we have just as many views on TikTok as we do on Instagram, but I think there's also more people on TikTok than Instagram.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Yeah, there's probably more users, like actual users on TikTok than Instagram.
Yeah, because like
TikTok might be more known worldwide, maybe.
I mean, bro, my parents, they're in their 40s, and they're not on Instagram, but they're on TikTok.
Yeah, see,
all my cousins, they don't even care about Instagram no more. It's all about TikTok.
No, I like Instagram, but way better.
Me too, bro. But that's why I said, like TikTok is bad because I was so into my own ways that I didn't want Instagram to change because it was the social media that we came up with,
Instagram.
I feel like it.
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook were probably the main ones. I remember when I was, like my birthday on Instagram is like something like outrageous because I wasn't 18 yet. It's like
1910.
19. No, it's like 1944 or something like that.
Jesus,
yeah,
how is this guy still
alive?
No,
no, but I think we grew up on Facebook because I remember we had a messenger group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I still remember. I was part of MySpace for a little bit.
No, I was never on MySpace.
Never was MySpace.
No. I think we didn't get a computer till I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, it's kind of late. I know, like my uncles had my uncles had a computer and we would use it, but I didn't create anything, like a Facebook or anything.
Yeah, it was just like whatever.
Yeah, because I remember you needed an email, and I didn't even have it. Like what 10-year-old? Well, now a lot of 10-year-olds have emails, but what 10-year-old has an email?
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Yeah, you guys, let me email my 10-year-old. That's crazy to think. But I remember growing up on Facebook. I remember like the little statuses you would do, like rate 1 to 10, like for a rate, like for a TBH. What was the other one? Like top 3 things I think about you, or like 3 words to describe you. Or you would go to people's Facebook and wish them happy birthday.
Yeah, I still do that though.
You still do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't see that as much anymore.
I've seen some.
I'm not on Facebook a lot. Like I'll probably like post something, and then that's it. But I'm not like a Facebook, because I have a lot of friends that like I have no idea how I added you. I think it went through because I had like 1,000 friends at one point.
Jesus.
And like half of them, I don't know who they are. Mm-hmm. You know how Facebook only gives you like the same 3 people?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's always like...
Your recommended.
Yeah. My recommended is really weird. So I'm not on Facebook a lot. I'm on Instagram a lot. Way too much, but...
No, Facebook is just the devil, bro. I only use it for Facebook Market and like, yeah, that's it.
Facebook Market is good.
Yeah.
It
can be sketchy though.
I sell things off of Facebook Market.
Oh yeah, me too. I did for a while.
Yeah. Oh, what else? That's about it. Yeah, but Facebook.
I know.
I guess we're technically on Facebook since we're on Instagram, and Instagram's part of the Meta company. But oh, you shared something with me that Mark Zuckerberg was talking about.
The glasses?
Yeah, the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You think it's doable? Well, let's explain it. The glasses are going to be like a hologram? They're going to work like holograms? Or how?
No, I think that's the VR.
Okay.
I'm not sure, bro. I was listening to that podcast, but I
got really lost.
Yeah, me too. For a minute, I was like, what the fuck are they
He
talking about?
talks kind of like in monos, like he talks like this.
Like he drinks his water?
Yeah, and... he's talking and, you know, like really paused and you're kind of like just kind of bored.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's like thinking of what he's going to say next or...
I'm pretty sure that plays a big role, bro. Because, you know...
You think he's like dumbing it down? Like,
I don't
he
think...
thinks in like a higher level than we do. So whenever it comes out, he's like, I got to explain it to a fucking monkey.
I think Elon does that. I don't think Mark. I think Mark just like, he's just scared to give out a wrong statement. Like, say he'll say some shit like what I said about TikTok. Like, you know, people are going to be on his ass.
Yeah. Well, Mark controls a lot of information and misinformation that happen on Facebook.
So I think he's just, like, careful with what he's about to say. Like, he really needs to think about... He really needs to think about it before he says anything. Yeah. No, but the Ray-Bans. Yeah, they're just going to have, like, a little camera. I don't understand the concept of it, but he was saying, like... It's kind of like a VR or some shit like that.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's all I got from it, bro.
I mean, from what I gather from the video, basically you're going to be able to put on the glasses, or you can be able to look up information and capture moments. Yeah. And invite other people to view them. Yeah. Like, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think
have all your homies.
Yeah, didn't Snapchat do something like that with like the Snapchat glasses?
But it was more to just add to your story. Like you just put them on and then you record with them, and then it uploads to your Snapchat.
But they failed. Like, what's gonna be the difference?
Yeah, what happened to that? I don't know, bro. No,
they just didn't pop off. Well, I guess if he got like a company like Ray-Bans behind him, you know, there's a lot of money going into it.
And it's Facebook, bro. They're doing the whole metaverse, the whole VR thing.
Are you in metaverse?
No, I see people like play on it or like get on it with their friends. Yeah. But I mean, I always thought it was gonna be something cooler, but as of right now, it's just like little avatars. Just
you know what it reminds me of?
What?
The Wii characters.
Yeah, I know. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, it looks like the
Fortnite ass graphics.
Yeah. It's like really avatar. Driven. But dude, we're saying like, dude, imagine doing a podcast with those Ray-Bans. Like, we just put them on, and then that experience of the someone watching it is gonna be like me seeing my POV. And then, or he was talking about like people can be in the room.
Yeah. Like you'll be able to go in the room and like it would kind of be like if we're watching a podcast, we're sitting down with the podcasters. Yeah. So someone would be sitting with us, but really they'll just be wearing the glasses. POV.
I'd be down to do something like that.
Me too. That'd be sick, bro.
That'd be sick.
The first person that does that is gonna pop off. Yeah. No matter what. First person that does that, like they're gonna get like a billion views.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some kind of like, you know, those new GoPros that they record like 360. Yeah. It's probably gonna be something like that where like you can look around the room.
Can you imagine being in Joe Rogan's podcast room?
I know, right?
Like, damn, what is this?
I just want to see Jamie's equipment. Yeah. Like, what you using, bro?
Jamie, what you got? Yeah. What you got on you, Jamie? Have you seen on Reels that there's this new trend that's like a point of view, you're doing this, or someone said something like point of view, your girlfriend just broke up with you, and it's and it's someone like driving a car. Well, they got the whole point of view. Like POV means point of view, right? First person point of view means you're looking through someone's eyes. Mm-hmm. Everyone's doing a third person point of view. Nobody's actually doing like a point of view. Mm-hmm. They got the whole meaning behind POV wrong.
True.
You know, like, and they just keep going on with it. And everybody in the comments is always like, point of view, you don't know what point of view is.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, you're doing this completely wrong. Like, you're missing the point. You're supposed to show me your point of view. I'm not supposed to be seeing you.
Yeah, I know.
And it bugs me. I don't know why. But we're going to clip this and make it into a point of view. You're talking about point of view. I don't know.
No, yeah, it's kind of weird, bro. Just like shit that you find, like it's just weird.
It is weird. I don't know, but you know, it's just, I don't know.
Everything's weird right now.
Everything is weird.
A good thing happened though.
What happened?
People are getting their student loans removed.
Yeah,
that's
canceled.
a good thing.
Cancel all student debt. Well, up to 10,000.
Up to I saw like something about 22. Or maybe that's how much you like. Oh no. If you make less than $105,000,
yeah, you'll get up to 10,000.
Bro, that's a good thing.
That's a great, really good thing. Really good thing. Mm-hmm. But how it'll work like PPP loans. You'll go to like a financial institution that did PPP loans. I don't know if everybody that did PPP loans is gonna do the student forgiveness loan application, but you'll have to apply to get your loans deleted, and then they'll take the money from the government and pay off your student debt. So it'll work that way. I don't know if you have to get approved or if you have to show taxes. I'm sure there'll be more details as the thing rolls out. But that's how it'll work. You'll just go somewhere. You'll apply. They won't give you the money. They'll give it to the lender. They'll lended you the money. But a lot of people are like hating on student debt being deleted or being taken care of, or because a lot of people paid it off on their own. And like that's
I was saying that.
It is what it is, like, but also you don't want like, how much distraction it has to be to someone like to have a loan that big and not be able to pay it off.
That's huge, bro.
Yeah, it's
some people own houses.
Yeah,
you can buy a house, bro.
Yeah, they like the amount that they owe you could buy a house or a car or
Yeah,
and it's like ridiculous amount of like monthly payments, and the interest rate is like as high as it can be, which is I think like 27.99, which like that's ridiculous. You're never gonna pay that thing off.
Nah, dude.
You'll die and they'll take.
And the worst part, like if you're not paying it and you turn 65, like bro, they're taking your Social Security money. Like you make it towards the end of your life, and you're just like, all right, I'm trying to chill, bro, and then it's like, no, you got to pay your student loans, bro. We're not gonna give you your Social Security money.
Yeah, but I think like it's a good thing because now they're gonna have free money and they're gonna spend that somewhere else. So the money's still gonna get spent regardless. If someone has an extra $500, they'll figure out a way to spend it. Like if you have an extra $500, you're gonna figure out a way to spend it. So it's just gonna go back. Like people that are the most upset, I feel like paid it off on their own, but then it also didn't cost as much back then. The tuition went up, I think, 30% in the last 10 years. So like in 2008, in 1990, I think it was like $3,000 for one semester, and now it's up to like $30,000 for one semester. That's just average.
Yeah.
You go to a triple C, and I think it's like $3,000 for one semester, and it used to be like $1,200. It's just crazy, like how ridiculous it's gone. I think education should be more available because the smarter we are as a whole, the better the country's gonna do.
Yes.
Like our collective IQ is gonna get higher, and we're just gonna be smarter, and we're gonna come up with better solutions to our problems rather than just winging it. There's gonna be more jobs created.
Yeah, that was my whole argument, dude. Because like me and my girl were like, we weren't arguing, but we were just having a conversation about it.
Yeah.
And then we were looking at these older people just being mad as hell.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I get it. Like, I understand that you paid it and then you had to work hard for it. But yeah, to your point, bro, there's going to be more people that are now available to go to college. And then, I mean, you never know where is that going to take you. It's going to have to do some good.
Unless you're in arts and...
But not even that, bro.
Like arts major, and you still can't get a job.
But hear me out. Like now, if you go to school to get an art major, bro, you got TikTok. If you do really good art, you can capitalize on TikTok, blow up, sell your whatever you're selling, and bro, that's a legitimate business.
I don't think people realize that we consume art every day. You know, you sit down, you watch a TV show, that's art. You sit down, you watch a movie, that's art. You sit down, you're on TikTok, that's a form of art. And art literally has opened up so many doors for people. And like art is just our way of living. You know, we try to express ourselves in a certain way, and we have to put out some sort of content. You know, like we're making art every day. It's just people don't appreciate it, or they have a different level of appreciation than other people.
You have a different point of view of what art is.
Point of view, you don't know what point of view is. But no, it's one of those things that like the easier it'll be to go to college, the more people will do things that are happier for them. And the more happy we are as a collective, the better the country will do. It is what it is. You know, like the U.S. is not so good in education compared to other countries. So if this is a way of changing things and making our country as a collective a better country, then
I'm all up for it.
Yeah,
I feel the same way, bro. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, you know, like I've held off on going to college because I don't have money.
Because of the money, right?
Yeah,
like, bro, I don't want to.
You don't know where I could be now. Yeah. You know, like I've gone to places without a degree, but imagine if I had a degree, where I would be.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, it opens the door for more opportunities for sure.
Yeah.
And then, dude, it's just like
it's a good thing to have in your back pocket. The more tools you add to your tool belt, the further you get in life. You know, like having a degree in your back pocket gives you that confidence to be like, oh, I'll get this job, you know?
Yeah.
And then I hate when people say things like, you don't need a degree anymore to succeed in life. You say that because you have a degree. I bet you 0.5% of the people that say that have some sort of education other than just high school education.
I'm iffy about that one. I'm 50-50.
Exactly. More than like 50-50.
Yeah.
You know, people that say that and succeeded without a college diploma.
Yeah, they have that point of reference. They can say stuff like that. Yeah, I'm like, I'm in the middle with it. Like and not even that, like, bro, just going to college to meet people and like network. Like, imagine how many successful kids, but no, their parents are really successful in something, and their kids are going to school for that, and then you network with those people, and then something comes out of that.
Yeah,
that's what college is
yeah,
for
exactly.
Too.
Yeah, but yeah, let's take a quick pause. One more thing, bro.
What's up?
And then you know what I don't like too?
What?
When people say things like, you know, you got YouTube, you can learn everything off of YouTube. Yes. You want me to put that down on my resume? I
know, right?
I learned how to do this on YouTube.
I learned chemistry on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm sure gonna get hired with YouTube as a reference.
I'm like, you're stupid, boy. No. Get out of here,
bro. No, and it's just one of those things. Like, the more educated people are, the more they'll know how to problem solve. That's all we need. Problem solving. That's what the world is. Problem solving. Your job, there's a problem, you go and solve it.
Yeah.
That's all we do. Think about it.
And then when you don't have any problems because you finally made it in life, you make your own problems. I do that shit a lot.
Yeah, you break something.
What do you mean?
To create a problem, you break something.
Or not even that. Like, I just make something a problem.
Exactly.
And I didn't know how tied down I was with that. Like, yeah, this is good, but bro, have you seen this one? This one's better.
You know, you chase perfection, bro.
I know. I hate it.
You chase perfection. I had to drop a quote on your ass.
I know.
Yeah.
On the first episode.
Bro. You like I it's not that I don't chase perfection, but I know like that something is better than nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Or that's how I like to look at things. But, you know, Hank Green said something like, deliver the project 80% done so that you chase that 20% later. He said something like that, right? Like, put out the product 80% done, you'll get to the 100% later, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If we didn't drop the first podcast at 80%, we would still be chasing perfection, bro.
I know.
And now we're like, okay, we'll just get better 1% each episode. Mm-hmm. You know, you get better 1% each day, you'll reach 100 eventually.
Yep. That quote really, like, for real changed me. Like, I think about that quote constantly.
Yeah, bro.
Well, but sometimes it doesn't apply. But yeah, for something like the podcast, when I was like, nah, bro, maybe we can reshoot it. Like, have a different angle, whatever. And then you drop that quote on me, and I was like, all right, cool, let's drop it.
Yeah. I've gotten really like, because I get in my head too, you know, like I work, I'm like, everything has to be 100%, you know, but now I'm like, okay, maybe it doesn't have to be 80%. Maybe it doesn't have to be 100%. Maybe I can do 80%. Maybe I can do 60% and 40% on something else. But I like every task that I did, I had to do 100%, 100% on each task. And sometimes doing the 100% didn't really matter if I did 50% on it, you know, because eventually I was going to get to the 100%. So now I'm kind of like, okay, let me distribute my time evenly so that I get everything done, even if it's not 100% done, you know. But I was reading on, I think it was CNN or something. No, it wasn't CNN. It was something like Complex, that people are quiet quitting.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're starting to do is they're starting to work the bare minimum and focus all that extra time that they have on their side projects that they actually want to do.
No. But the girl was saying that she puts 100% of her effort at work, but once she leaves work, she doesn't take work with her home. Like, she doesn't think about it.
Yeah.
She just focuses her whole time at work, and then she focuses on her side business.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, like, I feel like that's kind of what we're doing with the podcast.
Yeah.
You think so? Would you? It's not that I'm quietly quitting my job. I wouldn't quit my job.
Yeah.
Because we are making zero money. We're losing money with the podcast.
Yeah, we're losing money.
Yeah.
For sure.
But for sure, like, I feel like in some capacity, it's what we're doing because we're kind of like putting our marbles in here and being like, maybe we can make something out of here. You know, maybe we can succeed with the podcast.
Yeah, I felt that.
Right?
Yeah.
But knowing that there's other people doing the same thing is kind of like, oh, okay, I'm not the only one. You know, like, I'm not the only one putting my focus and energy on a side project rather than think about work 24/7.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like I said last time, more people are chasing their dreams now than ever before. I don't know if it made it to the 1.5 episode or the two. No? Okay, more people are chasing their dreams now than before because there's more opportunity to create. Right?
Yep.
I don't think if it was like the 80s or 70s, people would just get a job and...
I mean, yeah, that's what you had to do, bro. There was nothing else.
I remember growing up, my dad used to watch Otro Rollo with Adal Ramones. And I used to be like, man, like, that is the best job ever. You know, like, he would do like a monologue in the beginning. He would have a guest on, and then he'd do sketches.
Bro,
that's YouTube now.
It is YouTube.
It's crazy.
He was really a pioneer on that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, let's get to people culture. Like, he had this friend. I forget what his name was. It was like a little man.
Yeah.
And this dude will put him in a box, like dressed as Chucky or something like that. And then he'll go downtown and just get people's reaction. And mine, bro. This is in what, 2007, 2006?
The early 2000s for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I know. He was really a pioneer.
Yeah. He basically brought late night television to Mexico.
Yeah, he did.
Right. Some sort of way, even though it wasn't on every night.
No, I was on every night, bro.
It was only on in the weekends.
Was it?
Yeah.
I remember.
But I still go back and listen to his monologues.
Dude.
They're funny. He's funny. He was doing stand-up before stand-up was a thing.
Really?
I mean, in Mexico. Because stand-up was already in the U.S., but in Mexico, I feel like now we have more comedians in Mexico than before. Yeah. Or maybe we're just older and we look for that content.
No, it's definitely becoming something big.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But that used to be my dream job. You know, and this is some sort of way that job. Late night television to me was always cool. I don't know why. Like I was just a weird kid. I used to watch like David Letterman and the other guy, Jay Leno. Yeah. Jay Leno was cool, bro. I thought Jay Leno was the funniest guy ever.
Dude, this is probably what we're doing this today. Because now that you mention that,
yeah.
Even when I was, the first time I got robbed, I was walking up to school and I remember listening to like the radio, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll listen to the radio because I just liked like the conversations that they had. And dude, I was like 10 years old, maybe 11, 12, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And I was already like, I just wanted to see stuff like that.
I know for a fact I watch Otro Rollo before I watch Late Night with David Letterman or Late Night with Jay Leno. The only one that I really don't like is the the late night with I can't remember his name. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. I don't like Jimmy Kimmel.
No,
He's kind of too
yeah.
dull for me. Stephen Colbert, funny, bro.
Yeah.
Funny, really funny. Me and Stephanie will stay up to watch it. That's
really?
That's some grown up shit.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I'll watch the monologue and be like, I think this is an old episode. But that's some sort of way it is.
Did we close the conversation on quitting?
Oh no.
No.
Quiet quitting.
Quiet quitting.
Quiet quitting.
I said quitting.
Quit quitting.
Quiet quitting. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just to close the conversation, like I don't think, bro. It's like where we headed now. Like it's different times. There's more opportunities.
Yeah.
You can actually shoot your shot to do something that you want to do in life, and it doesn't mean that we want to quit our jobs because it's obviously the foundation to this. But I mean, why not? You know?
Yeah.
When you have the opportunity,
why not?
Yeah.
You know, one time I saw a meme that's like a monkey. So it's like a human, and it's telling a monkey, "Oh, you dumb monkey," and the monkey's like, "I'm dumb. You're the one paying taxes and doing this." You know, like that's.
Yeah.
You know, like
I remember seeing that.
It's just crazy. But we just create problems to make jobs. That's all it is. You know, I think our jobs give us purpose in life, but we also have to find out what makes us happy. And
for some people, bro, like for some people, I mean, also like having your own business is not the answer for everyone. True. Like some people, they really need someone to structure something for them.
They need the bureaucracy. They need to have a boss, and they need to have the benefits, and they need the structure, because if they were out on their own, they wouldn't be able to manage all that. It takes a lot to run a small business. Yeah. Even if your business is just one person, it takes a lot of energy. And most of the time, you're working 24/7. Some people don't want to work 24/7. Some people want to get home and just relax, have a beer.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it's not a bad thing if you don't want to do anything.
You don't. It's because you get on Instagram and everybody wants you to, invest $1,000 in Bitcoin, and in 30 years you're gonna have $1 million. Or you should have started this when you were 20. Or here's the solution to your problem. Like no, the minute you stop listening to the outside world and you start listening to yourself, it's the minute you have inner peace, and you'll find out exactly what you want to do. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I could own my own business. It's not that I'm not responsible or that I don't want the responsibility. I just don't think I would like to be 24/7 involved in something and not be there for my family.
Oh, it's so good, bro. The freedom is so good.
Yeah, I bet you it's like not being a part of bureaucracy.
But shit, you know what?
What?
I don't have a family yet, so that's probably why I think this.
Your girl's your family,
of course, but we don't have a baby.
True.
Know? Yeah. If I had a baby, I would just be like, "All right, baby girl, I'm gonna get this job. Like I ain't gonna be doing my business adventures no more. Like security. That's what I want."
Yeah, you definitely look for security when you have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I just it is what it is. Like.
It's not a bad thing, but if you're following it, like, bro, just, why not, bro? The opportunity.
If you have a small business,
just grab it.
I'd rather buy off of a small business than
starting
a big company.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This shirt's from a small business.
Hold on. I think I know this guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his Instagram handle.
Oh.
AC Pickups.
AC Pickups,
hey.
Yeah. Shout out AC Pickups.
Yeah, sir.
This is one of the most comfortable shirts I own. I'll probably wear it too much.
It's a cool shirt. You had a cool vintage shirt the other day. You showed me. It was like...
it was a 1992 World Cup shirt. USA World Cup. Yeah, I think it was 92.
The graphic is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah. Those graphics back then were fire.
Yeah, I don't... That was like my main thing back in the day, like just buying graphic tees.
Yeah,
but I don't see them anymore as much. I see more letters involved than a graphic.
Yeah. Who has cool graphic shirts? I can't.
Market had some cool. Chinatown Market had some cool graphics.
Oh, they're not called Chinatown anymore.
It's called Market.
Chinatown.
Yeah, they just removed it.
You know, that's crazy to me that Chinatown hadn't changed their name. Like it was
Yeah,
offensive.
bro, because it was like the whole Asian hate shit. Like that shit was going on. Like in California, this shit was bad. People were beating up like older Asian people just for nothing, bro. They just be chilling on the street.
I
Someone's
didn't
like,
know that.
come and pack them out. Damn. Like, bro, what are you doing? The same thing to that Lotero.
Oh yeah.
They're like packing them out.
But you think
Taking his
changing
money.
you think changing the name of a company is gonna solve something?
I think they're like a really.
And I'm just playing devil's advocate. It's not
No,
that
I
I
know.
yeah, no, I'm not.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
okay.
I think Chinatown Market was. I think they came up on like a cultural level. Like that's how they got cool. Cause like people around the store and like they really came up with the community, you know. So they probably felt some kind of. They felt obligated to change it. So
And
yeah.
this is just me being completely just, on the other side of the fence, given not my opinion, but just plain devil's advocate. Do you think changing name of things, having pronouns, doing all that thing, do you think it helps being inclusive, like with the inclusiveness? It's not that I don't think it does. I think it does. I think in some sort of way, like having pronouns and letting people know, like, this is what I go by, this is who I identify as, is a good thing. And I also think that changing the name of certain companies that are, Chinatown does sound a little crazy to say,
I mean, but does it really like?
It depends on the context, like if I say, oh yeah, you can get sushi down in Chinatown, or if I say something like, that man belongs in Chinatown.
Okay, that's crazy.
See?
That's crazy.
It depends on the context.
But this is I understand what you're saying. I think it does to an extent, but I also like pronouns and shit like that. It's like, yo, bro, do you? I'm gonna respect your beliefs.
I think there's certain things where we're giving people solutions that aren't really solving anything. We're giving ideological solutions to materialistic problems.
Mm-hmm.
So we are giving them an idea to a materialistic problem. Like instead of applying laws to fix a problem, we're telling them this idea like we're just kind of feeding people what they want to hear rather than solving the actual problem.
For sure, 1000%.
That's what's happening a lot.
But I do feel like it's giving them some kind of reaffirmation, like, oh, well, I mean, nothing is really getting solved, but at least I got my pronouns. Like, at least they're giving me that. And I think that's where, like,
but
it comes
again, that's
play.
an ideological solution to a materialistic problem. Instead, let's make some laws that where, that people are involved in the law, and there's laws that will protect those people, and there's laws that will protect what they want to do.
It's because it's not an easy solution, bro. Like,
there's a lot of people that are against giving people what they want.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
Like, what do you care for, man? Like, I don't know. But, I mean, those people think different. I can't really, like, sit here and, like, criticize somebody when I don't know their background. I don't know where they come from. I don't know what they've been through. But, I mean, as far as pronouns, I think it's a good thing. I just think that the problem is just much larger. Like, what are you going to change? I don't think people have the answer, bro.
No.
And it's just part of like everything is changing. Like we are like right now, 2022, we're really transitioning to a new set of ideologies and like the way the whole world is running. It's gonna be so different than what we're used to.
It's more globalized.
I think we're getting what's it called? Whenever you're getting used to something, like a new generation, we're transitioning.
Yeah.
And we're just getting adjusted to the whole new thing. And it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
But identifying as a car is crazy, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Now, there's some people that take it to another level.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen people that, like, I identify as a car. And I was like, wait, what?
Wait, what? You better pay your tax on time. No, it is.
I was going to make a joke, but never mind.
You don't want to take anything back next episode?
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to take it back next episode.
No. Like, time is really crazy because the more time passes, the more we'll get used to things. And I think time is one of those things that's like, you know what time is? It's a man-made product. Like, if I tell you 30 minutes pass because you know how to count to 30.
Yeah.
But if I were to, like right now, if I told you right now 30 minutes have passed, you wouldn't be able to tell me yes or no without looking at a watch.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Subjective. Yeah.
time was made by people that wanted to sell clocks.
I know, right?
I'm kidding.
Can
you imagine?
Dude, I know. It
You
makes
know what I
sense.
learned the other day?
Yo, no.
Wait,
Hold on, bro.
okay,
I think
okay,
you're
okay.
tapping into something.
Bro,
We should look up the first company watch.
and when time was invented.
Yeah.
Time is relative. Time is legitly relative. Because if okay, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Time is relative because if we all agreed that today was December,
Mm-hmm. Today will be December.
today would be December. Time is relative depending on where you're standing from, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I go to Mars and come back, more time has passed here than in my trajectory.
Yeah. No, that's a whole. Yeah.
Exactly. Time is relative. It's the same, dude. That Buzz Lightyear movie had time relativity in it.
What do you mean?
So, spoiler alert, movie's been out for like forever now. Every time he tried to save them, he would go to the sun and then project himself back to the planet. He was trying to reach like I don't know what it's called. He was trying to reach the speed of light.
Oh, okay. So
Right?
like because of that thing that like if you go the speed of light, the
Time's
time
not
changes.
yeah, time's not moving when you go in the speed of light.
Uh-huh.
Right? Think about that. Time's not moving when you're going the speed of light.
Mm-hmm.
So every time he did that, every time he went back to the planet they were from,
Mm-hmm.
20 years passed.
Oh shit.
So he did it so many times that he stayed the same age, but everybody else died.
Oh, that's sad, bro.
Yeah, but think about that. Time is relative. Again,
It is.
time was just made to sell you watches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We live in a capitalist world, bro. Everything's a product. We humans are a product, bro.
Yes.
The day that they set the retirement age was the day the man became a product. Whenever they said this is the age where people are going to retire and we're going to give them a pension, is the day that they're no longer valuable to the company. You know, people have like this expiration date, and it's not their death. It's the minute that they stop contributing to the community is the minute that they're no longer a product in this whole capitalist world that we live in.
Yeah.
You know, we are highly replaceable, which is why people are quiet quitting. We are so replaceable that people are starting to care less about the company they work for. So having people root for the same thing as a collective is getting harder. You know, when people stop, when you're older, you kind of become like this kind of like,
yeah, when you're older, time doesn't matter anymore.
yeah, exactly. When you're older, time doesn't matter.
I experienced that from a lot of older people.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I wonder if like, okay, of course you've been to Mexico, and then you can tell like it's a completely different life.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering like, is Mexico just as they capitalize on like the same way that the U.S. do?
Yeah, Mexico's a capitalist.
Yeah.
The whole world right now we live in a capitalist world. China's a capitalist. America's capitalist. Mexico's capitalist. Because the human has a value to how much they contribute to a company. And the minute you start contributing to that company, they just replace you. You become a product. You just become like a chip in like a chess match. You know, that's all it is, really. But it's not going to change. Or we don't know how communities work back then. You know, we don't know how Egypt was. You know, the Romans had a currency, so we don't know if they were capitalists. But democracy was founded in Athens. You know, like, we don't know how it worked. But it's just one of those things. Sorry, there was some.
Oh, yeah.
In the camera.
No, you're good. Yeah. I was wondering because I was going to ask you this question because I feel like when people have less, they're not too worried about coming up or making the dopest new podcast.
Yeah.
Like, they just seem so much happier, bro.
People with less?
Yeah.
The less you have, the happier you tend to be.
Isn't that weird, dude? Have you heard that quote that it says like, in the future you will own nothing and you'll be happy?
This idea that we can own something when we're gonna die is kind of crazy.
Not even when you're gonna die, but they're saying like in the future, like you won't own nothing.
No,
and you're gonna be truly happy.
Maybe no. The root of happiness lies within yourself. no one else can make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make yourself happy. If I don't own anything and that's what makes me happy, that's what makes me happy. Now, you saying that in the future you won't own anything and it'll make you happy,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know if it's going to make me happy. What if
true.
I'm sad because I don't own anything?
Mm-hmm.
You know, me owning a home makes me happy, but
Yeah.
I don't really own the home. You know, like when I die,
It's all super. Yeah.
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 Again,
Nothing is really like.
ideological solutions to materialistic problems.
That's the word.
It's
that
an
we live in.
idea.
Yeah.
It's an idea of me owning a house. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting into conspiracy theories.
Nah, dude, it makes sense. Because in reality, like, I mean, shit, you don't really own anything. You do when you're alive and shit.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just like, it's not real. Like,
You know what my grandfather told me once?
mm-hmm.
He said, I was like super young and I was already saying things like, what if the world ends?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, our world might end, but everything else will continue. You know, humans might go extinct, but everything else will continue. Because we don't know how everything started, yet we're here. When's the last time? I think I said this on the episode that didn't air. When's the last time you looked up at the sky and thought, bro, the moon is forever from here?
Yeah.
You know, we don't know what's beyond how far we got. Yeah, the universe is ever expanding, and eventually we won't see anything. And eventually Andromeda is going to collide with the Milky Way, and there's going to be new stars in the sky. But as of right now, that's all we know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's limits to what we know.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't even know what's in the bottom of the ocean.
I think that's just a human race trying to look for problems to solve them.
Yeah.
Because they don't have nothing else to do.
Could you imagine we were still like monkeys?
Man. Nah.
No.
I don't think so. I think it's inevitable. Like, something was going to happen for us to be here.
Yeah.
And then, dude, that's a crazy, like, conspiracy theory. Like, this is wild, bro. They're saying, like the human race,
Yeah.
it's just a byproduct for machines. So,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't matter what happens to us or what we do, what we try to change. Like, eventually, we're just giving birth to the next phase of life. So when, you know, like the dinosaurs and shit, they died for us to come up. So now we're gonna die for the machine world to be alive.
Maybe.
That
But
shit
machines
just
don't work
crazy.
without humans, you know? Like, the machine is a solution to a problem we have,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
So these microphones are a solution to a problem we had. Everything that we have is a solution to a problem, you know, or to a question.
Yeah, we are.
Think about phones. Phones are a solution to us communicating from a distance. What was the question? How can we communicate from a distance? A cell phone was the answer.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And then at the same time, we thought it was the answer, but it's really not, because like we were trying to. The phone was invented to communicate with people, but then now,
if TikTok's the problem, or if TikTok's the solution, what was the question? Yeah, more content, faster,
yeah,
easy way to be entertained. What was the question that TikTok is answering? Exactly. You know, like, gosh, bro.
But then, yeah, you know how we said like people are like they have less time spent
Yeah.
because of TikTok.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna come back around. I feel like people are enjoying like long form podcasts and like they're tired of like the 30-second Instagram clips and TikTok. So it's like, okay, let me sit down and watch something that's slower.
Can you go through a movie without checking your phone? Not when you're not at the movies.
Yeah, for sure. I can. Yeah, I can,
Yeah?
bro. Yeah.
But when's the last time you did that?
I mean, I haven't watched movies, but last time I watched a movie, nah, I probably didn't. I probably checked my phone.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
But do you check your phone like, oh, let me text so
yeah,
back
like, I
and
gotta
then put
know
it down? Or do you catch yourself on Instagram?
Nah, like if I'm watching a movie and if I get a notification, like a text or something,
Yeah,
like I answer it real quick, put it down.
Yeah. I think I catch myself on my phone. At work, I feel like I don't really I'm not really on my phone unless I'm like on my break or on my lunch.
No, that happens to
But
me too, bro. But
yeah,
like, because of the movies, like specific topic that like I actually like. If I put a movie on, is because I found it really interesting or I heard about it,
yeah,
so I really want to watch it. But I do catch myself on my phone just like close Instagram, like check something else, and then I'm back on Instagram. I'm like, why the fuck am I back on Instagram, bro?
yeah.
Like close it. Like what am I doing? I catch myself doing that. I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
just out of boredom or like, yeah,
I don't know.
it's weird.
I catch myself on my phone and I'll know, but then I'm also trying to hack my brain. Like I got it from Atomic Habits, how to hack your brain, and it's like
Yeah,
if I'm gonna be on my phone, I have to complete this first before I'm on my phone, so that
Yeah.
the phone becomes a reward rather than the thing I'm doing.
that's a great thing, bro. Like when you
Yeah.
told me about that, I was like, yo, that's amazing.
Like going to the gym, I'm like, okay, I have to go to the gym so I can have coffee. So now going to the gym becomes this thing so I can have the one thing that I want.
Dude, that's how I got in shape. When I first got in shape,
Yeah.
I remember I bought my first pre-workout and it had creatine in it.
Ooh.
And I was doing research like, what the fuck is creatine? You know, like I didn't know what it was. And
Yeah.
it's like, creatine will retain water in your muscles and all this stuff. So I was like, oh, if I'm drinking creatine, I have to drink like at least half a gallon of water
Yeah.
and I have to work out. Like that was my mentality. Like if I take this right now, I have to work out.
You were hacking your brain.
Yeah.
You don't need to read Atomic Habits.
Come on, bro. I'm already there without
Yeah.
knowing.
It's a great book. I highly recommend it.
No, I know.
Honestly.
Because like
It's crazy.
when you told me that, I was like, yeah.
That makes sense.
A lot.
If Atomic Habits is the solution, what was the question?
That's for everything.
Yeah.
That's how companies get started.
Think about everything like that, and you'll never finish. You'll just deconstruct everything you have.
Is that how did you start doing that a lot?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
now I'm like, okay, I own a guitar. What was my question? Why do I own a guitar? Oh, I want to learn how to play the guitar, but I still don't know how. So why have I not learned how to play guitar?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's crazy.
I'm finding myself. I find myself giving myself the pep talk a lot too.
Yeah.
Like why?
Why?
Like why did I get that if I'm not utilizing it?
You gotta, thinking is strong. No, bro, wait, did you hear about that guy that got HIV, monkeypox, and COVID-19?
Yeah, poor guy, bro.
He's from
Fuck.
Italy,
Dang.
and he went to Spain for the weekend, and he came back, and he was feeling bad, so he went to go get tested, like you should. Turns out you got COVID.
Monkeypox.
No, wait, he got COVID the first time we went to the doctor. Second time, they went back. I still don't feel good. They were like, all right, let's test you because he started to get like I don't know, like would it be a rash or
Oh yeah,
blisters?
Blisters.
Yeah. Ronchitas.
No monkeypox.
No, bro, don't say that. And turns out he had monkeypox, right? So they took out blood and they were like, all right, well, let's see how we can combat this. You got HIV, bro.
Poor guy, bro.
But a couple years back,
Pobre cabrón.
bro, he survived syphilis.
No way.
Yes.
Really?
Bro,
This dude is a true warrior.
this
Still
dude,
around.
This dude is God's toughest warrior, bro. Like,
For real.
that's crazy.
What was the one quote?
God only gives his battles to his toughest soldiers.
That's one of them.
Bro, I don't know
Poor
if I'm
guy,
that
bro.
tough.
No,
Bro,
hell no. He's probably having fun, going out and
He went to a festival.
there you go. That makes a lot of sense.
But festivals are ending. Next up is Halloween.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, I'm jumping September. What's in September? Labor Day. You got any plans for Labor Day?
No.
No, it's
Nah.
next week.
I know the 5th.
3-day weekend.
Nah, I ain't doing nothing, bro.
No.
The Mexican independence, bro.
Yeah, Mexican
September
Independence.
16th.
Yup. Day after my mom's birthday.
That's tight.
Yeah. Oh, September 16th is also my grandpa's birthday.
That's his birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. In advance.
Happy birthday.
Do you do anything for
Papa
September
Sosa.
16th?
No, I ain't doing nothing. I mean, I don't usually do anything, but I
Oh.
just, I know,
Drink a beer or something.
yeah, drink a little. Is Corona, they don't, Mexicans don't even, drink Coronas like that.
No.
All right?
Chicanos do.
Yeah.
Chicano culture and Mexican culture are two different things. They just get blended into the same. Yeah, we speak very elementary Spanish here in the U.S. compared to Mexico. You go
Oh,
to
yeah,
Mexico
pues.
and they use some big ass words and you're kind of lost. Here it's like You're talking elementary Spanish.
Yeah, you are, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard some of the conversations they had, and I was like, oh, all right, y'all different.
Oh, okay. Same. I mean, it is. They speak more Spanish than we do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chicano culture is cool, though, bro.
Yeah. No, I didn't say it in a bad way. I'm just saying it's two different cultures.
Yeah, it really is. It's like an American way of being Mexican.
Yeah, that's what Chicano is.
But it's so embedded because so many people are born into it, and it's just generation after generation of being Chicanos.
Yep. Nothing against them.
No, well, September and then Halloween.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure my shot is gonna like. I don't know. She'll come up with something. She's
What were you last year?
nothing.
You didn't dress up last year?
Nah, I didn't dress up.
Was there a year you dressed up?
No, no.
I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, but this is way back. No, I was 16. I was a vampire for Halloween.
For high school?
Yeah, I was in high school still.
I don't remember. I had a kid. Last time I dressed up, had it have been like middle school maybe? Yeah, a long ass time ago.
I'm trying to go to like a
Party?
rave or something.
For Halloween?
Was that what it's called? A rave? Like
I don't know.
a festival? I'm trying to do something, bro.
A party.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll do something.
Not a party.
You know there was a rave last night, right?
Yeah, we were trying to go, but we ended up not going. We had so much shit to do.
How much was it to?
It was cheap. It was like $20.
For real?
Yes.
Damn, we should have gone.
I know, but I was gonna tell you too because my girl wanted to go, and we're like, yeah, we should do that. But we ended up having to do too much at home.
Yeah. It's crazy, like, you start cleaning up the house, and the next thing you know, you're like, I just want to take a nap.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, oh, we bang it out. Boom, boom,
Get
boom.
ready.
Yeah.
Head over there. Have some fun.
Nope.
Nope.
Watch a movie.
Yeah.
I played video games last night.
Yeah?
I haven't been playing video games ever since we started the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how busy you are, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't turned on my PlayStation 4 other than for Netflix in I don't know how fucking long. Like, it's basically a DVD player at this point. A glorified DVD player.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
No reason to buy the PlayStation 5.
No, too much money. I don't have time.
Rather,
But if you have one for sale, hit me up. I might buy one just to say I have it. Because it gives you like a status. You know, like I have a PlayStation 5. Like, oh shit.
Would you rather spend $500 on a PlayStation or like equipment for the pod?
No. O nada. O no. O nada. It's crazy, bro. I got that shit and I ran with it.
I know. Yeah.
What did I say?
¿Qué prefieres?
¿Qué prefieres? ¿Tener un podcast que nadie escucha? O no? O nada.
Yeah.
Clip that out.
Yeah.
And now I do that with everything. I gotta stop. It's a problem. No, I would rather have a PlayStation 5. But I'm not dying for it. I feel like if I had more, but then I do have spare time. But I just choose not to be on my PlayStation, and it doesn't make me a better person. I just don't want to be on the PlayStation. I just use my spare time different. It's crazy that like you say that to someone, and they think you're saying it in a condescending way. So they're like, "Why? Why don't you want to play video games? Well, what's wrong with playing video games? There's nothing wrong. Like, I just don't want to.
You just choose not to. Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you hop on last night, bro? I didn't want to. Like, it's not that I think I'm better because I don't play video games because I'm still an idiot. I was probably on YouTube. You know, 15 crazy facts about the Egyptians. That is just stupid knowledge that I now have. Like, you know, now I know that. You know, Cleopatra was closer to the Bitcoin than to the building of the fucking pyramids. That's crazy to think.
I think that's a better thing to learn.
Yeah.
Than how to do a combo on a video
Bro,
game.
something... I got this off of Instagram. I can't have been somewhere else. But I read something that's like playing... Oh. This is all audio. It's a black screen. I have to tell you this now. Something like... We should just put the thumbnail for the rest of the video.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
It'll work. You know, technical problems happen to the greatest podcast. Anyways, I'll tell you this real quick and then just give me your thoughts. Okay, so I read something like depression. When someone plays video games, it can cause depression because it releases dopamine on virtual goals that you set yourself. So every time you get a good player or whatever the fuck you do on Fortnite, you unlock a new skin and you get all happy, you are experiencing an increase of dopamine and you get a satisfaction from it. But then you turn it off and you go back to your reality and you don't have that, and it makes you a little sad. So for some people, for kids especially, it's creating like depression because they're Patrick Mahomes on Fortnite, but then they turn it off and they look at themselves in the mirror and they have like this disassociation.
Like, I'm not really nothing outside of here.
Yeah, and it causes depression.
I can see that happening.
I don't know how real that is, but
no, I mean,
pretty sure I read it somewhere.
I can see that. I can see how it's happening and how can that affect, especially the younger generation. I don't think someone is an adult unless you're like doing something, I don't know, crazy. But then at the same time,
because we know we're playing video games. You know, you referred to video games as video games because it's a game.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a kid, you're just playing.
Nah, bro, because like, I don't remember when we used to play 2K.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people that are like super.
Do you remember how
that.
mad we would get?
Yeah, that's
playing
what I'm
2K?
saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's dangerous, bro.
And just because you know there's someone on the other side of the screen that's talking shit because you suck or something, like that just enrages you.
It does.
Yeah, probably like younger generation are getting affected, but at the same time, bro, like going back to
there's
making
got to be some grown-ups that are affected by it too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're a kid and you're like really good at the game, you can capitalize on that.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm not saying that every kid is depressed because they play Fortnite. I'm saying that it happens to a certain percent of kids.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
which is scary.
It needs to have some. It absolutely has some kind of effect.
They should.
Now,
do you remember when Nickelodeon started doing like the Play 60 thing, and they would cut off SpongeBob and they'll tell you to go out and play for the next 60 minutes, and it was just commercials?
Nah.
That never happened?
No.
Maybe I was watching Nickelodeon way too fucking grown.
No, I never got that.
Yeah.
Like
that was the thing. That's what maybe as a parent you should set a timer on your kid's PlayStation.
For sure. I agree on that. Yeah. Unless you know you're gonna make something out of it, but like, nah, bro. You should.
Yeah.
Because that should. I mean, even to a grown up, that's not good if you're like spending 10 hours a day.
Yeah,
I get it if you play after work, like play a few hours after work.
I mean, what's better? Have a beer after work or play a game of 2K and release some stress. I would prefer to play 2K.
Yeah.
But that's also an addiction. Yeah.
You think it's an addiction?
No, but it can turn into one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like to the point where you start like putting actual real money into your account to buy the best perks.
Fuck, bro. When you start fucking buying virtual coins, VC, because that's what VC stands for. Yeah. Virtual coins. That's like a next level shit. I remember the first time I bought VC on 2K, I was like, oh shit, I can get better. I got the money to get better with VC. Fuck it. And then next thing I know, I'm like, fuck, I spent $50 on this shit?
Sheesh, I know.
Like, fuck. Hell no.
Yeah.
And I could have bought myself some fucking, I don't know, like an actual shirt for myself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But
I don't let it get to that point, but for sure, like if something like it's like in the range of like $20, I'll spend it.
Yeah.
Dude, video games are like a lot like NFTs.
Yeah.
If you think about it. Buying skins. Like buying like a super cool skin that no one has, and you being able to use it in the game. It's sort of like an NFT.
It is.
Yeah. That shit was a scam.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll wrap it up because we could probably talk for another hour with no camera.
I know.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. We hope you enjoyed this podcast. We'll be back next week. This is dropping next Friday. So happy Labor Day. Hope you went out, did some crazy shit, made it back home. Go to work on Tuesday or Monday.